Hello and welcome to our 4th annual PhD Get-Together. I'm currently standing in front of one of Sofia's landmarks, the National Library St. Cyril and Methodius. Aside from its significance as the biggest library in Bulgaria, it also has another meaning which is very close to us. From its expansive collection of over 8 million titles, 100 of those are the dissertations of our students, which are deposited inside. We are now about to head to the university, where hopefully, after the successful defenses, we'll be able to add 3 more dissertations to the library's archive. I better hurry up because we have a really tight schedule with an official ceremony and a cocktail coming up. During the day, we also expect to hear the impressions from our colleagues, partners, and students, of course.
So the topic is pretty much driven by the fact that scientists nowadays use a lot of software especially in theory, in theoretical physics, for example, but they never really receive education in software development, which results in very bad code often and very experimental code that cannot be maintained for a very long time. I experienced this myself when I was a physicist. When I was working on my master's thesis, my code was really bad, and now that I'm a software developer, I realized this. And my idea was that this could be done better. So I wanted to apply all the concepts that I learned in my job now, and wanted to see whether they can help researchers to write better software that is ultimately more repeatable and more reproducible by others, and with less errors.
Ich habe die Arbeit vorhin verteidigt. Ich habe es noch nicht ganz realisiert. Ich bin sozusagen auch noch in einem höheren Nervositätspegel sozusagen. Ich habe das noch nicht abgelegt, aber das wird sich vermutlich erst im Nachhinein entspannen, sobald ich die Urkunde dann auch in den Händen habe und das für mich auch in physischer Form dann gedanklich abhaken kann und mich dann auch über die Urkunde freuen kann.
Dieses Promotionsprogramm hat mir dahingehend sehr, sehr gut gefallen, und das meine ich auch wirklich ernst, weil ich eben eine Festanstellung bzw. einen Vollzeitjob mit dieser Promotion verbinden konnte. Das heißt, jeder, der mich kennt, weiß, ich arbeite Vollzeit. Ich mache überdurchschnittlich viel Sport, und das Ganze eben zu kombinieren mit einer wissenschaftlichen Arbeit und in dem Fall halt mit einer Promotion ist halt sehr, sehr herausfordernd. Dieses Programm hat mir die grundlegende Flexibilität dafür geboten, und deshalb hatte ich mich eben damals entschieden, mich für dieses Programm eben zu bewerben. Ich habe das Glück gehabt, dass ich wirklich tolle Professoren, tolle Dozenten an meiner Seite hatte, und auch nochmal ein großes Dankeschön an den gesamten PhD-Club. Die Betreuung war wirklich überragend. Jede Frage wurde schnellstmöglich beantwortet, sodass ich auch dann dementsprechend an meinem Thema forschen konnte.
All 3 defending PhD students today performed exceptionally well, in my opinion, in opinion of my colleagues at the University of Library Studies and Information Technologies. We shared among ourselves, we saw all of them how excited they were. Their presentations were clear, very well researched. They displayed profound knowledge in the spheres of scientific interests. And it was clear to all of us that they put hard work and determination in their dissertations. Furthermore, I would say that they shared compelling arguments about their thesis, and it really paid off, I would say.
Добре дошли в Унибит, бутиковия университет на България, който предлага атрактивни специалности за студенти и възможности за докторанти, модерна материална база и преподавателски състав от водещи експерти. От 9 години разширихме географията на нашите научни търсения сред докторантските програми. В визитната картичка на UNIBIT вече са записани успешно защитили докторска степен повече от 100 доктори в различни професионални направления от Република Австрия и Република Германия. Настоящи и бъдещи докторанти, които вървят по техния път, им пожелаваме скоро да ни поканят и те на защита.
Вече е традиция в навечерието на всяка нова академична година, в началото на топлия септември, да правиме такава среща и да се запознаваме, да обменяме опит и съответно пък и да имаме приятното удоволствие да връчим и дипломите на завършилите успешно доктори в нашия университет. Пожелавам предстоят тук на всички гости и всички колеги от Австрия и Германия да бъде изпълнен с ползотворни дискусии, нови знания и незабравими моменти.
Today is a very special day, and it's a special pleasure for me to be here with you to celebrate, representing the Embassy of Austria to Bulgaria. Science diplomacy is an important field for our foreign policy, and for me it's always a pleasure to be here and see the outcome of it and not only talking about the politics behind. And just before we started this ceremony, I got a short overview of the topics your dissertation dealt with, and it was a great pleasure for me to see how international and how future thinking they were.
Wir feiern nächstes Jahr 75 Jahre UNIBIT. Die Universität wird 75 Jahre alt und wir würden uns sehr freuen, wenn wir dieses Jubiläum wieder mit einem PhD Get Together verbinden könnten. Wir haben in diesen 10 Jahren grenzüberschreitend über 100 Promovierende zum Erfolg führen können. Und das ist ganz, ganz wunderbar. Heute kommen 102, 3 und 4 dazu. Aber keine Angst, sie sind keine Nummern, sondern sie werden in die Annalen von Vienna International Studies eingehen.
It's a great pleasure for me, like Vice Rector of International Affairs, to see such a big diversity of nationalities which are gathered today here. And to see that this meeting is becoming a tradition at our university, and the group is becoming bigger and bigger.
For me, it's an honor to be able to be here, to stay here in front of you all. Thanks a lot to all parties who brought this program to life. Very appreciate this. Thank you very much to the University of UNIBIT for giving students from other countries the opportunity to take part in your doctoral program. I'm most excited to tell all this to my parents in 2 days, because for now they don't know anything about this, and always when they asked what are you doing on your weekends, why are you getting up so early, why do you go so late in bed, I told them I'm working on a side project, stay tuned. And yeah, so my parents came in 1994 to Germany from Uzbekistan as immigrants, and now it's 2024. That means it's their 30th anniversary in Germany, and I think it will be a great gift and surprise for them. Thank you very much.
I have to say thank you for all the team and all the organization here. It was really, really nice. For the first moment that I communicate with your company, it was so clear to me that we are here in good hands and we had just go the further steps in our development. Thank you so much. It was stunning. Just find out that different people, different minds, different kind of knowledge, they had the possibility to tell us what they are searching for and what the research is, and hopefully for a better future for all children too.
Ich bin jetzt das zweite Mal in Bulgarien und habe mich deshalb dazu entschlossen, weil das letzte Jahr mich sehr beeindruckt hat. Insofern, weil wir hier sehr herzlich empfangen wurden von euch Mentoren, von den Leuten hier auf der Universität, und ich konnte letztes Jahr sehr, sehr interessante Gespräche mit meinen Studienkollegen führen, Es waren sehr viele Menschen dabei, die mich beeindruckt haben, ob ihres beruflichen Werdeganges, ob ihre PhD-Themen. Und in Summe hat mich das dazu bewogen, dass ich dieses Jahr mich wieder angemeldet habe. Und auch der gestrige Tag und der heutige Tag haben meine Wünsche zur Gänze erfüllt, meine Erwartungen erfüllt. Und ich freue mich schon auf die nächsten beiden Tage hier in Bulgarien.
Also das war heute ein sehr schöner Tag. Wirklich live dabei zu sein, wenn die Kollegen ihre Doktorarbeit verteidigen. Es hat auch noch mal einen Motivationsschub gegeben, jetzt selber auch noch mal schnell fertig zu werden. Und es war auch sehr schön zu sehen, wie das ganze Prozedere war. Es war alles in einem wahnsinnig angenehmen Umfeld. Also wirklich eine ganz tolle Veranstaltung und das gibt neue Kraft und neue Energie, jetzt die Arbeit schnell und erfolgreich fertig zu machen.
In our PhD, you see that we are in a long distance. So the student thinks he is alone. But then he recognizes, she, that there's a big club with more than 200 members and you are not alone. And you can first ask all the colleagues if you have questions. Second, in the PhD club we have so much possibilities to assist the students. You find so much helpful templates or films or informations so that you have really a big group on your side. And the third aspect is that it is a good network because our PhD students, they have good positions and they get new positions in the research field or in the management or in the politics. So I think our PhD club is really a good network.
By now, you've probably made your own impressions about the event. As you can see, building long-lasting relationships with friends, students and colleagues is just as important to us as celebrating our academic victories. If you also believe this is what a PhD is all about, feel free to apply to the PhD Club by sending us your research project. Thank you very much and see you next year.